What happens if you trap oxygen in a rigid container and heat it up? Does pressure change? Yes. Does volume change? No. But what about internal energy? Let's solve this in under 3 minutes. In this question, 10 mole of oxygens are heated at a constant volume from 30 degrees Celsius to 40 degrees Celsius. Find the change in internal energy. We have molar specific heat at constant pressure as 7 calorie per mole degree Celsius, and the universal gas constant, that is the R here, that is 2 calorie per mole degree Celsius. I want to tell you one thing: when volume is constant means no work is done, all heat goes into changing internal energy. So we can use the formula change in energy, that is del U here, and is the number of moles. CV is basically the molar specific heat at the constant volume, and del T is the change in temperature. Wait, we are given CP, not CV, right? So for ideal gas equations, we will use the formula Cv is equal to Cp minus R, and we have the value of Cp as a 7 units minus the value of R is given already. So we will have the value that is 5. See, this is how much easy. Now we have the number of moles, that is the value of N as a 10. So we can find out the change in temperature. So change in temperature basically 40 minus 30, that will give us 10 degrees Celsius. Now we can use the formula. So change in energy will be equal to 10 times 5 times 10, that we will get around the 500 calorie. That will be our correct answers for these questions. Students often use CP instead of the CV, forget about the change in temperature, panic seeing thermodynamics. But remember, this golden rule: constant volume will give us the use of CV, and CV will be equal to the CP minus R. That's it. Since volume is fixed, means gas cannot expand, no work done, all supplied heat increases molecular kinetic energy, temperature rises, internal energy rises. Simple physics, powerful concept. If this made thermodynamics easier, hit that like button. Comment if you finally understand constant volume heating. And remember, thermodynamics is not a scary, it's just energy bookkeeping.